Let's get it. Ready? Aloha malamu pono, e komo mai, and Hau'oli Lā Ho'omaika'i. Wishing you very much a happy Thanksgiving. So today we're going to work on both being thankful and being giving using a technique from the Yawara board known as Hagai Shime. Now Hagai Shime traditionally is also known as the Japanese full Nelson. So to give you an example of that, if Jordan throws a punch at me, I'm going to parry the punch and high scoop counter to get behind him. And then there's many ways this can be done. The way I learned was to cross and push his head forward and bring my hips forward, and that becomes a neck crank. He'll do that to me. I throw the punch. Now the most important part is he has to move his head out of the way, and he parries that, comes in behind, and puts pressure on my hand. Okay, very good. So that's the basic move. Let's give everyone a try at that. I'm going to throw for Kaylin. She's going to put me in the lock. And I'll throw for Arlie. Okay? Okay. Now, Arlie, throw for me one more time. Throw left. I just want them to be able to see. I don't want to stay here. I want to move so that this would miss me. And this is helping him miss. Then this one is scooping because I want it to be deep. Then my hips work in this motion because I'm going to curl him forward. Okay? Now, some people can't reach. That's okay. It's also been done where you roll the knuckles behind the occiput or even the collar. Okay? That's all valid. Now, here's a flip side to that. What do you do if you're in that? All right. If Jordan puts me in that, the first thing I want to do is train cars to prevent my head from being cranked all the way forward at the neck. And then I want to sit to right my posture. Okay? Then if I can, I want one arm real tight. I'm going to grab the other side here, get behind him. And now I'm going to, like a hula dancer, I'm going to hula hip throw him, and he'll end up in front of me. All right? Hagai Shime. Hajime!
Yeah.
So, that's a variation on a makikomi, not usually seen in conjunction with the headlock, but if you know how to get in trouble, it's good to know how to escape. And that is the contrast of Thanksgiving, in that, yes, we want to be thankful, and our founding fathers, George Washington actually declared the first Thanksgiving. It became formalized in 1863 by Abraham Lincoln. And we want to be thankful, but we also want to be giving. And as a Wampanoag Native American, my ancestors were Wampanoag. They were the ones who greeted the pilgrims, and the lesson of the Wampanoag was to be giving. So in martial arts, in Jiu-Jitsu in particular, we have to be giving to be thankful. If I don't give Kaylin the problem to deal with, then she can't solve the problem. If she doesn't give me the problem to deal with, I can't solve the problem. And then now I gave her the problem, and she derives the solution. Go ahead. Boom. Locks me up, comes in behind, and wah! Bam! We arrived at the solution. We can be giving, and we can be thankful for the lessons learned. I throw the punch at Jordan. He puts me in the lock. I have to escape. And turnabout's fair play. So Now it reverses. He throws the punch at me. I put him in the lock. He then solves the problem. So, part of Thanksgiving is both to be thankful and to be giving. So from us to you, Hau'oli Lā Ho'omaika'i, Aloha e malama pono, happy Thanksgiving.